Welcome to the pub, welcome to my world. I'm SideQuest Publications, and this, when I get that far, is going to be start of World 3 in Ring Fit Adventure, after doing the multitask mode, of course. And speaking of getting that far, I get enough levels into World 3 and I'll start getting more out of multitask mode than experience points from what I'm reading. But for now, I believe I'm still too early. Hello, guess what today is? Day 10. I think I want to reach the point, I'm still only doing it one at a time, but part of me thinks that at some point, difficulty level 10 ought to be sufficient. My allergies are really bothering me right now. That's after I took my medicine.
Posture straight. 3, 2, 1, go! Alternate bringing your knees up to touch the ring con.
As you can see, maybe, I'm wearing a set of leggings this time. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to just use the pocket for the for this Joy-Con instead of using the actual leg strap, but I think that's not quite positioned right for the purpose. But on the plus side, those pockets should be providing sufficient friction to make it easier for me to do some of the workouts that involve putting my hands on my knees for support, even when I'm all super sweaty.
Be sure to keep your lower back straight.
Sadly, it's not enough friction to keep the leg strap up because I can feel it sliding down my leg.
All right, good.
I actually tried pulling up the cuff to see if that would hold it in place, and all that did was cause the controller to keep moving on screen until I pulled it back up again.
To the side without bending forward. This should stretch both the muscles in your sides and in your arms.
But at some point I'll have to try it in the pocket and see if that makes a difference. But just not this time.
Great job.
Oh, excuse me. World 3, a shining jewel from the heavens. Acquire dedicated to fitness. Raising them that high? No. Some other time when it becomes necessary in order to get all the titles, but for now, no, I am not doing planks. I do them often enough in other games when the randomizer tells me to, courtesy of, that one plank game I have. Let's see. Reach land with high human population, work with a ring to stop Drago from spreading his dark influence. And there's the boss fight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I suppose she'd be pretty mad at me if I came back empty-handed. Monsters have never made it here before. This isn't good. And they stole the smoothie ingredients. What am I gonna tell Honey? Hey, that's the man who was being attacked by a monster earlier. Must be who I encountered in the previous world. Unfortunately, with me wearing the leggings, they're a bit too snug for me to wear under. My legs. I have to go back to wearing the loose fitting shorts. pay attention. Okay.
Color coding back. So, don't forget to use an attack that's the same color as the enemy for extra damage. Select a skill.
Okay, but who exactly am I attacking? I guess...
Standing twist. Twist. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Open your chest up and stand straight. Left, right, halfway there. 10 more.
Now here I'm attacking both at once,
Right, left.
but I haven't really paid attention, maybe due to my constantly using shuffle, on whether or not I can actually choose who I'm attacking. Seems like that would actually be an important detail when,
Hopeful. Hopeful. Okay, let's move. Be sure your wrists, elbows, and shoulders are all level. All right. Wonderful. Okay, one left. Nice. Okay, let's switch sides. Okay, let's go. Hold the ring cup and the bow. Nice.
okay, so does actually force me to do the complete exercises that involve switching sides,
Great.
but does not force me to complete exercises that don't involve switching sides. So choosing complete exercises that switch sides does not involve making me complete all exercises regardless. That's unfortunate. I kind of wanted. I actually picked it for that reason.
You got it. You got it. Keep pushing me into your stomach. Yes. Nice. Yes, it's a treasure chest. I know how to open those.
I have a smoothie now.
Wow.
I noticed that. You didn't need to tell me. Missed him. Missed those two. Oh well. Oh, that was unexpected.
Way to work up a sweat. Now turn your exercise into experience points with a victory pose. Charge your squat power, but don't over-release to victory!
Lightly cover the IR motion camera with the pad of your right thumb as shown. Measuring. Please do not move your thumb.
And once again, I forgot to actually tell my Fitbit that I was doing a workout. According to that, if I can find out what was 131 versus that saying 150, I have no idea how any of them are measuring my heartbeat, but you know what they say, the early jogger gets the worm? I'm pretty sure that's not the saying. An empty treasure chest to boot. There we go. Don't need the... Well. You're late. Good job. You got this. My hands are
Let's begin our static stretching. You won't need the ring con. Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability. Stretch your left arm to the side and hold it with your right arm. Pull in your arm and stretch the muscles of your left shoulder. Now do the same on the opposite side. Slowly stretch out, but be careful not to bounce. Bring yourself back slowly.
I don't know the meaning of the word slowly.
As if supporting it. Gently tilt
As
your upper
evidenced by
body
my
forward,
difficulty doing
but
some of
don't
these
lean back more
exercises
than
like
halfway.
that. When you gotta lean back and forth slowly
Stabilize it.
in order to actually do enough damage to the
Bring
enemies.
yourself back slowly. Spread
Which
your
didn't
feet,
happen this time.
raise both hands and hold your left wrist. While pulling on your
Just
wrist,
depends on what enemies I'm facing and what workouts I'm doing, obviously.
return to your original position, switch hands, and bend the other way.
One of these days I might be able to stretch as far as Tip is doing right now. One of these days.
Bring yourself back slowly. Bring your feet together and loosen up. Bend forward while breathing out. Once you come to a stop, breathe in slowly. Hold the
I'm
body
nowhere
back
near
for
my
a little
toes.
longer. Bend your knees slightly and raise your body bit by bit from your lower back until you're upright. Bend your left knee and bring your ankle up behind you.
Yeah.
Pull your knee backward and stretch the front of your thigh.
That works. Exercise bike is in a good position for this.
Now do the same on the opposite side. You can use a wall or chair for balance if you need to.
Of course, in order to grab the exercise bike, I have to lean a little further than Tip is doing,
Bring
but
yourself back
and you're going to be
slowly.
leaning a bit anyway, just because of the difference in balance.
Good job.
It's just a question as to how much you lean and how good your balance is for affecting that. If you'd like to see more, then please toss a like or a subscription my way. Check out some of my other videos. Might I suggest any of these? Or visit my website at sidequestpublications.wordpress.com to see where else I lurk. That's all the time I have for now. The pub is now closed, but I hope I will see you again. Bye! Okay. How did I make that noise before?